Stay tuned for sports.
Look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. Every game critical in the postseason. This one, no different, and we are underway. The Hurricanes take it along the wing. Moves it to Aho. The Hurricanes going to work on offense. Playing big in the moment there.
Blake's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Bank pass off the boards. The Hurricanes play it along the wing. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, what a stop by Bobrovsky. Feeds it on over to Verhaeghe. Here's a short pass to Forsling. Puck grab by Verhaeghe. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Aho. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Carolina's got the puck. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And he slides it quickly to Roslovic. And he takes the feed. Routine pad save made by Bobrovsky.
Marchand's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. The Panthers take possession here inside the offensive zone. How did he stop that one?
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Fires it on net. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Well past the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Florida's won the defensive zone draw. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Works it across to Rodriguez. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Hurricanes are off to the box. Interference the call. The Panthers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. Picked up along the boards by Jones. And some good footwork to kick it away. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Hall. Pinned up along the boards. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Panthers win the draw. Verhaeghe's got the puck in his own zone. Taken along the wall by Roslovic. Quick feed to Martinook. And that misses. Scores! It's a Hurricanes goal!
Getting on the board first in game one of a series is always what you want to do. You want to have that start where you have the urgency and you put your opponent on their heels. Well, Step one, check mark.
Carolina's jumped ahead by 1 here in the back half of the opening period.
That goal-ahead goal should give them a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game. If they can continue that and continue with the momentum, you got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one.
Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Uses the force on that hit. Passes it over. Slides it across. Denies him.
Anderson's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Takes a shot. Here in the later stages of this period, Carolina's up 1-0. Nosek won the draw here in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Polinski's. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Picked up along the wall by Greer. Lets it fly from the point. Stones him in front. And somehow he hangs on. Here's a pass down low. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Florida's start was not...
They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
I'll tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about hounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
Carolina's taken a 2-0 lead here in the second.
It's been a real dominant performance tonight, and they've just thrown everything at the net. I think players want to pad their stats, but they've been peppering the goalie.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Moves into Verhaeghe. Cutting to the slot. Moves it quickly over to Barkov. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Moves it to the middle, and that shot's blocked. Gains the zone from the right. Dishes it off. The Hurricanes still playing against the boards. And he's ridden off the puck. Reinhardt's moving it ahead. Quick pass to Slavin. Picked off by Reinhardt. He carries the puck up along the wing. Can't connect on the shot. Blake's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. On the attack along the boards. Here comes the call from the official. The Panthers will serve 2 minutes in the box. Carolina's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Handles it along the blue line. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Denies that opportunity. Denies him again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Luosterainen's taking it from his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Angles it over to Jost. Great save by Bobrovsky.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Gets the puck in deep. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Puck picked up by Burns. Takes a shot, and that's blocked. Solid check to slow him down. Carolina's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second.
Barkov's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Hurricanes can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to... Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Hall's going off for a pair for cross-checking. Florida's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
There's a shot! Big time stop with the glove! Stahl's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Carolina's got possession here in their own end. The Panthers have it now. And he slides it quickly to Jones. Here's a shot! Oh, fantastic save by Anderson. There's a chance in front!
The coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized, and just a reasonable explanation, that's all it takes. It's composed, though.
Huge opportunity for the power play as they'll start with a 5-on-3.
On a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You have to have perfect timing with that. It can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, look cross crease. That back door might be wide open.
And now he moves it quickly to Luosterainen. And that's broken up. And it's a quick pass to Jones. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. And there's the save. There's a hit on the play. Oh, and another big-time clutch stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to outbattle his opponent now.
Hall's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded as he joins the kill. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Carolina's grabbed a hold of the puck, and it's kicked away. And that's intercepted by Schmidt. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Hurricanes are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Slides it back to the blue line. Now a quick pass to Chatfield. Keeps a hold of the puck. Dumps it into the ozone. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Hurricanes have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. The Panthers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Turns them away. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Scrum ensues along the boards. Great reach with the poke check. Takes the feed at the back end. And that clanks off the iron.
Semiskevich has had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in. You know, with his hands, at some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
The Hurricanes are across the line and into the offensive end. Carolina's on the attack. Lets it go! Just wide of the net. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one!
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
The Hurricanes are on cruise control here now in the late goings of period number 2 with a 3-goal lead.
Yeah, and I just love the way they played, James. They've gotten into the offensive zone, and they haven't been afraid to drive the net and take shots. They've held the majority there, but it's also about their retrieval. They have their opponents running around, so they can also gain possession off their shots. It's been an excellent job all the way around.
Carolina's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Carolina's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
The Hurricanes have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Carolina's won the draw. Moves it to Jarvis. And he slides it quickly to Aho. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Verhaeghe. To his teammate. Oh, what a save in front.
Anderson's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Carolina's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Burns has it along the boards. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. There's a violent collision. Taken by Mikolov. Florida's through center and now in the offensive end. And he comes up with a stop there. Takes a bump but hangs on. And he slides it quickly to Stankoven. Oh, how do you miss that one?
In prime time scoring area, right in his wheelhouse. You have to put that puck on net.
And a nice save there as play continues. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Bobrovsky. Carolina's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Takes that pass back at the point. And now it's grabbed by Martinick. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Hurricanes continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, great save by Bobrovsky. Oh, another great save right there.
Man, James. He shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky. Past the midway mark of the frame, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Nice job tying up his opponent. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Here's a short pass to Svechnikov. Moves the puck into the attacking area. You'll need more than that to beat him. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Carolina's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Florida's taken possession in their own end. Loses his balance on the play. With possession along the wall. And he takes the dish. And now he moves it quickly to Jarvis. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Hurricanes are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Florida's won the face-off deep in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Verhaeghe. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Quick pass across to Aho. Across the line and on the attack. And he totally whiffs on that one. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. They've got numbers. Oh, what a stop by Anderson. Scooped up along the wall by Burns. Into the attacking area from the left side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scrum along the wall. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Anderson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Hurricanes have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Shuts them down. And we are all over with this one. They lead in this series, a strong performance tonight, and to me it really started between the pipes, but what an effort.
Well, a collective effort, no question about it. I thought they were much better structurally in terms of how they defended, James, but it all comes back to the tender. When you can make 10-bell saves and really keep the puck to the outside and your rebound control, everyone knows you're dialed in.
For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. A playoff action continues here next time, here on EA Sports.
That's a wrap of today's news.